Hey guys, welcome back to Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Yay!
Last time we took out that meatwad good, and we finished through the Stardust fields. Now we're actually going to go up and go into some much needed civilization.
Yay!
Hey! Yay!
It looks rather pretty so far, but
Hey,
Uh-oh.
those guys are
What's this?
you friends.
Uh-oh.
Guards.
oh shit.
We found you at last, you scum. What have you done with Prince Peasley?
Yeah, there's no mistake. You kidnapped Prince Peasley.
We
No.
Witnesses. Now confess, villains.
I love your dialogue. What's that? You say you're Mario and Luigi?
Lies! Bald-faced lies! The superstars of the Mushroom Kingdom would never come here!
Oh, hey.
Oh.
They're not wrong.
God.
They
Wow.
say they come here to chase someone named Kakalata. And they're really, really tough.
Goodbye.
Come on, wings!
Wow.
Oh,
The guy we just beat up is
Oh.
vouching for us.
I'm so sorry. See, our kingdom's Prince Peasley was kidnapped by something. Or so recent reports out of Hoo Hoo Village claim.
Does anybody notice that his shadow, that
Yeah, it's-
Polestar's shadow is
yeah.
still there? According to eyewitness accounts, the prince's kidnapper wore an odd helmet and spoke of mustard and fink rats.
Oh, devil
That is all we have to go on.
If you come across anything, please let us know.
Reopen the investigation. Okay. No, I always thought that was just death in the water. But anyway, welcome.
Welcome to Hoo Hoo Valley, home to
Hey.
the Hoo Hoos.
Hey there. This is Hoo Hoo Village on the flanks of Hoo Hoo Mountain. The mountain is a sacred place, dude.
Now, if it's not immediately obvious, they call it the Bean Kingdom, but in reality, the whole gimmick of this entire kingdom is
I went to
laughter.
my little mountain once. You can see the whole kingdom from the top. Yeah, and I like that
Huh.
they took notice of that in the trailer. Yeah, every location is named after some kind of laughter. Here, quick.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Shit. The townsfolk are so much more stylish and fashionable than people in this town. I just adore them.
So these are like cactus things?
There's some sort of bean.
I saw this kingdom's Prince Peasley, on the edge of the village. I'm sure of it. He's taken to the top of the mountain by some guy wearing a weird helmet.
Oh, I got them all mixed up. That was the guy I was supposed to voice with the sunglasses. It was the redhead, the ones without sunglasses that everyone can voice. How bad.
Sorry.
Well, no, at this point, if I already mixed up, let's just keep going. It's not like he's a big...
I'm
not-
sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
That's-
seriously,
it's
keep
okay,
going.
it's
It's not like it's a
okay.
big
Okay.
thing. But this one's weird.
No matter how long you wait. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know how to... Okay.
Blanadon.
He said that
Blanadon.
he said he saw someone who looked like Prince Peasley, went to the summit, and but Blendon gone, we can't get to the top of the mountain. This isn't good.
I like to think it's like... I was gonna say...
Labladon?
I like to think that's like... I was gonna say, yeah, kind of like you say blah, blah, blah. It's the blah, blanadon.
No, it's Blabladon.
Because...
Da, 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 da.
Blanadon.
You know, Luigi, I get the sneaking suspicion that this kingdom's full of weirdos.
Oh, weirdos.
Well, to be fair, Mario, ours isn't really any better.
You got a point there, Luigi. And we got funguses.
Yeah, you're two of the only 3 humans in the entire Mushroom Kingdom. That's pretty weird.
But wait, wouldn't that make us the weirdos?
Yes.
Hey, that's not nice. A lot of the people in our kingdom are fun guys.
There you go, on this very mountain, the Hoo Hooligans developed the great Hoo Hoo civilization. At the summit, there still remain many mysterious remnants of this once great people.
Who keeps saying ow?
Because you keep hitting me.
No, that was clapping.
I'll climb down the top of the tower. Just keep heading left down this path. Okay, cool. We can just do that. Let's just leave.
Yeah.
Let's just leave all of this behind us.
Yeah, I'm sure they don't need us right now.
I want to live somewhere somewhere cool. I didn't even read that.
Okay. What's that sound? Oh dear. So apparently all their houses have holes in them because rocks periodically fall from the waterfall.
Oh,
Yeah.
why did they build their houses there?
Because
The same reason why people
Oh,
still
here
build
we
houses
go.
in Florida.
your favorite.
Hey, you!
Get back, Prince Peasley!
Oh yeah, that should be hype. Yeah, he should be hype. Oh, and there goes hype.
And-
Okay.
How fitting.
You're a dick! You again! You are the pair of think rats that's whooped in with the...
I can't read today. I'm sorry.
It's okay. The Bowser that you hate.
Huff, I
press,
say to
Luigi,
you,
press.
while I was busy with Peasley, you have been catching me. I have fury! But Cackletta has already begun smearing the butter of her next tasty plan over Bean Bean Castle. Since you two cannot make it in time, I say to you that it is better never than late. So here is your halting place.
What?
Huh?
Oh!
I have fury! Since you will not be shattered... I laugh at you trying to climb down. I cannot read.
It's okay. And meanwhile, that stone guy's like, nothing doing, pal.
You shall not
Can't even-
pass.
You can't even high jump over it.
Yeah.
Sham.
Huh?
Pat.
Oh.
No, it's okay. Really, it's fine.
Do you need a drink or something, Lee?
It adds to the fact that he's just insane. So yeah, we can't leave the mountain.
But he must be read correctly.
The pictographs on the wall here are ancient letters known as hieroglyphics. They represent the countless jokes developed by the ancient Hoo-Hoo civilization. Oh yeah, Logan and Matt are gonna hate this. Logan and Matt are gonna hate this kingdom big time.
Sorry, back to you, Matt. Sorry, not Matt. Sorry, hi.
I was just gonna say, I had this idea of, like, just going off of, oh, you know, it's fine if you can't read the lines right, it's because he's crazy. Now it just gives me this idea of, like, not Peasley, that Fawful is kind of not dissimilar to Deadpool in that he's aware he's a fictional character and he's pretending he's going off a script.
Dude, don't give the audience ideas.
Man, I can't wait to see him somehow return from his. He's gonna keep coming back.
Yeah, because he always does.
If he finds a way to come back from being fucking spontaneously combusted in the third game.
I got better.
Spoilers for that, by the way.
That would, yeah, that would work. Also, wouldn't it be something if it turned out Starlo was his spy all along?
That's be something else.
Oh, the waterfall's mist feels so good. My pores are partying.
If I may.
Who are you again? Why are you standing so close to me?
I wish we could stay here together forever.
Yeah, okay, fine. Sorry. Oh, water.
Oh, I could use a drink.
Not now.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
what the?
hello there.
No matter what you hit me with, you can't knock me down. I think.
Wow, this guy is just. There's something wrong with him.
I don't think he's ever had a thought in his head.
Sorry, back to you, Hype.
I was gonna say, it's like,
You can't knock me down, I think.
challenge accepted! And he just keeps trying to punch him down.
Okay. There's
Oh,
our
yeah.
there's our dose of
Here.
inflation fetish.
Ta-da! Don't worry, Gui. You'll have fun in the second game.
No, not the second game. I would say the
Third
third.
game.
No, the third game.
The third game.
The second game has examples of it too.
Yeah, but the third game is entirely
The third game is
based,
based
off of
around
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the third game is pretty bad about
And then
that.
there's inflation in the third game too. That was the weird one. That was
Just
the
sit
weird
there,
one.
Rose.
Inflation among other things.
Yeah.
That
I
was
mean,
that,
honestly, I can't think of a fetish that game didn't scratch.
that was the game that they handed to the writing staff of Totally Spies.
Ah,
They had it for 10 minutes and just.
Yeah.
I can think of fetishes they didn't scratch, but I don't want to go over them. So,
Yeah, let's stop.
Probably for the best.
They're fixing a bridge. But we need them to fix this bridge faster, otherwise we can't climb the mountain.
Basically, what this means is that they want you to talk to every NPC in town before you can progress, including the ones in that house.
Oh.
Curse you, story walls. Let's beat the two sledge and hammer.
This is the last stone. Now we show the true spirit of the Hammerhead Brothers. The stone's our last shot. Ow! Ow!
Ah, jeez.
Ow! 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 My head! Ow! 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 Ow!
That
Ow!
must give them wicked headaches.
This stone just ain't gonna do it. We can't make hammers no more. What do you two think you're staring at?
We heard you make hammers.
You want us to make you a hammer?
Oh yeah.
Hey, I know these two dudes. They're Mario and Luigi of the Mushroom Kingdom. The Jumpin' Hammer Kings. Yeah, you're so right, Sledge. I remember these guys. Why are a couple of celebrities like you bumming around in a place like this?
I would like to point out to everybody that the people in this kingdom that Luigi is not native to nor has ever visited remembers his name more than his actual home country.
Yeah,
Among other places.
that's right. Right.
Because
The thing is,
the Bean Bee people are nice. I'm sorry.
Yes, they are.
it's
Except for
blabbing.
Except for Fawful.
And Cackletta.
Okay, and then that's the idea. They're all fans. It's like how like we can know Luigi's name, but it's like to him it's just a normal guy. I don't know. It's like how I keep. It's like how everybody in the audience of our videos can tell the difference between hype and Matt, but I can't.
Because we just have such white guy names. Because Logan
that was
isn't
one
a white
excuse.
name at all.
That was one excuse, and I accept that. Sorry, we're talking to these people anyway. Sorry.
So the long and the short of it is, if they want, they can make hammers for us, but we need a certain type of block, which is located up on the very summit of Hoo Hoo Mountain.
Yep. And that
Which
means
we need
gotta
And
get
since
the-
we've talked to every NPC in town, we can progress now.
I'm fixing the bridge. You're gonna climb the mountain. Be careful up there, dudes.
You got it,
By the
bud.
way, I do apologize, Steve.
Sorry. We gotta be better about this. I know that Hype
Yeah.
hasn't had a chance to say a whole
And now for Bean Goombas.
Pretty much. In fact, speaking of that, Matt, I'm pretty much going ahead and gonna replace myself as the main guy talking over this commentary, because you know what, Hype hasn't been given a shot. And it's not like I'm gonna have much to say anytime soon.
Go ahead.
Okay, these are beans. They're basically the bean equivalent of the Goombas. And that's all I can really say at the moment. Devil David Steven, shut up!
Can you tell us about their tails, like, of like different attacks they have? Because I noticed that one of them dipped their heads forward, and then the other one sometimes didn't. How does that
Yep.
work, Hype?
Basically, their tails are basically like, obviously they'll ram into you, but sometimes they'll like to fake you out whenever they trip you, so you might want to keep an eye out for that.
Okay.
Oh.
Oop.
Rats.
And yeah, that's also another.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna blame James for that. That's kind of a little finicky when it comes to using the spin jump in these kind of. Would you call these isometric?
Depth. I think
No, not really, because
2.5D.
Kind of.
I wouldn't call it that either, because nothing here is a 3D object.
It's
Well,
more
it's-
like top down.
Yeah, it's
I
top
know.
down.
It's definitely depth perception's a little tricky.
Yeah, that's the point I'm trying to
Little.
get at.
Not,
Ooh, dry bones.
not too bad though. And now we're introduced to dry bones.
I hate
Ooh.
them.
Yeah, they're all right here. I mean, you can actually kill them.
So
But
with
yeah,
that
but,
one,
pay attention to how their head spins.
if it's turning counterclockwise, it's heading towards Mario. If it turns clockwise, it's heading toward Luigi.
One thing I will say about the
Oh wait,
remake,
no,
I'm
not all.
surprised.
Sorry about that. If it turns that way, horizontal
But-
versus vertical.
One thing I'll give the remake kudos for is that apparently, like, they actually kept their original design for the dry bones. Like, I mean, I guess it also helps too, considering the fact that regular dry bones from the Mushroom Kingdom can't quite spin their heads like that.
However,
Sort of
one
like-
detriment I noticed is that I think they changed the tell for which brother they're attacking. Like, they still have the spinning sideways motion no matter which brother it is, but I think which brother they head depends on the color of the little, like, exclamation thing that pops out of their head.
No, I think it's more so the fact that they'll attack which brother they're depending on how their head is turning.
Right.
Like,
Still-
they
it's
still
still
spin,
not-
spin it the same way. It's just that
Yeah,
it's
I
not
was
as
about to
clear.
say,
I agree. With
yeah.
you.
Whoosh.
So
Whoa.
we've cured the man of his fire problem. He sucks it up, and well, we get a tornado as a prize.
Oh, by the way,
Okay,
here,
hold
by
on,
the way,
wait. His fire problem, once we see the next one, hold on. Or once we go back to the other one, I do have to make
Okay.
one.
Before we get back to that, before we get back to that, James, you show up what happens if you have Mario filled with water and you get attacked by someone?
I don't. Or, at least
Aw.
or maybe I do, maybe I don't. But the long and the short of it is that he spits out all his water.
He takes a
before the
spit
battle
take.
starts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's cute.
it's like a random bean. He just tickles him. It's like.
Anyway, there's one now. Da. Oh yeah, there's the fire.
Help me! My dick is on fire!
Oh Jesus.
Wait, it has a dick? I didn't notice.
Wait, what?
In fact,
Yeah.
you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of those what do you call them? The Lloyds from Animal Crossing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, they do. Also, I'm sorry. The sentence. Here's a dick I didn't notice. You know what that reminds me of? I was like, no, do not complete that thought, James. Whatever that thought
Too
was
late. I
gonna
already
be.
did.
I know, but yeah, I see that. Like the ones that make the weird noises and stuff.
I
Did they
think
do
Matt's
the-
joke
did they
is
do
that
the-
it's. I think Matt's joke is not so much that it has one, but the fact that it's in the shape of one.
No,
he does look like a dickhead.
It's kind of both. It's kind of both.
A little of both.
You're half right.
Well, then
take
again, we
credit
wouldn't.
for it.
I don't think. Then again, we wouldn't really know because Mario's head is quick. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, it has no dick.
Well, of course not. It's been on fire for 5 minutes.
Oh.
Oh, wait, yeah, I do.
You do show it off. Okay.
Oh, not from the side. It's funny from the side, but whatever. You do. Yay! I forget what is the max level 100, or I think you can go over it.
I think it's either 100 or 99.
Okay.
Seems about
Granted,
right.
you have to be really freaking obsessive to go that way, go that high up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, and lucky hits are just critical attacks.
Pretty much.
Oh,
In fact, I think well, yeah, and I think, well, yeah, fuck. Upgrade your stash, and I think you'll get more lucky hits.
Yeah,
nice.
that's
Okay.
Yeah, stash is your luck.
Yeah.
James, I noticed we were collecting something called Woo Beads. What are those?
Those we'll talk about later, because I actually do show that side quest off for a brief bit.
good for you.
I don't do the entire thing because honestly I think it's a waste of time. Though that being said, if you're playing the remake and have amiibos on standby, you could practically kick that side quest ass with no problem.
I should maybe go to GameStop and see if they have, because I know if you don't have a new 3DS.
Sorry to
didn't they
interrupt,
create a
but
peripheral that
I'll
allows
be
you
right
to-
back. I gotta put the puppies to bed.
Okay.
Okay.
Didn't they create a peripheral that allows me to use Amiibo even on the old 3DS?
Yeah, they have an NFC reader.
Okay, I need to maybe get that from GameStop when I get the Shadow of the Colossus game next
I wonder
month.
if they still even sell those.
Yeah,
Well, then again,
yeah,
maybe. Who knows?
That's what I would like. I don't want to get a whole new 3DS.
Even though I do think that the new 3DS just beats the living crap out of the original.
Yeah.
Okay,
well.
I guess I could ask and say, hey, is it possible for me to transfer any things that I downloaded on the old 3DS onto the new one?
Oh yeah, they all have system transfer.
Okay, then I guess I
good.
could. Well, then that's the other thing is, would GameStop allow me to do that in front of them? Because I would like.
Oh
to
no. I don't think they'd allow you to do that. Besides, it would be stupidly time consuming.
Because I would love to trade my old 3DS in for it, but I want to also, maybe there's a way to back it up. Anyway,
This guy.
here it comes. This guy. Now, this used to be a brick wall for me.
Ah, travelers, I am Huhuros, the ancient weapon of the Huhu civilization. Beyond this
Weapon?
point, the path grows even crueler. You must prove yourself. Do you try this challenge?
Gonna have to.
Now
I
I
must start now, and you must catch 100 10 sorry.
And
Shut up! Do not fall off.
Now you must endure the challenge. Well,
fuck.
Wow.
You
That was...
failed! Take this challenge again.
Big.
nail,
Well,
Robert,
No!
it was pretty. Kick it
What did I come back
ass.
to?
I have no idea.
This is
Quoting DBZ abridged.
Stuff I don't care
the
about.
challenge that is the floor is lava.
Pretty much. But yeah, we
You
did
have
it.
cleared the challenge! Now your next challenge. You must defeat me!
And let me
I'm
say
sorry,
right
what?
now, let me say, when I was a kid and I didn't quite understand the pattern of how to beat this guy, this boss dragged forever for me, and I
Yeah.
couldn't beat it.
Well, here's
how
what
do
you pretty much what you have to do: break the pillar that he's not below, and then break the other one.
Yep.
Because otherwise, normally he would just hide behind the other pillar. But there's no pillar there, so.
I've been exposed.
Now, what you would do now is have one brother do a regular attack on the pillar, and then another brother do a rose attack on him.
Right.
To keep this pattern up, otherwise it will, it'll go back into the normal cycle. There you go.
Yeah, and don't underestimate those other pillars. They do hurt too.
Oh, he has a move kit. Sweet. What was I gonna say? Yeah. This guy used to give me a bit of trouble, but
Oh, why do I keep all of that? I feel naked without my pillars.
oh yeah. By the way, the music in this game is awesome.
That's
It's pretty good.
We have said that at least 4 times.
Yeah, I'm
Here is one thing I will say about it that I don't think anyone said yet. The woman that composed the soundtrack for this, she's the person that does Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts, Street Fighter 2, and
Uematsu? Or no, that was the. I think that was.
oh no, he already said the name Yoko Shimomura.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
You'll pass the test too! Now you must face the test of reaching the summit.
See you in your nightmares, jerks.
Yeah, I've been through much worse.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, damn it.
What games came out before this one? Like, did Paper Mario 1 or 2 come out before this one?
Paper Mario 1 did come out. This was about a year before Thousand Year Door, though.
Yeah, I don't think because Thousand Year Door had some nightmare stuff in it.
Oh yeah, Thousand Year Door is like
I would argue that
it is. You know what? I always consider Thousand Year Door the Paper Mario game if Tim Burton directed it.
No, that's Super Paper Mario.
Yeah,
True.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Super Paper Mario really stretched the limits of how dark the Mario series can get.
Oh, hype! Tell us the strategy to the Rex quickly.
the wrecks are basically the more you jump on them, the more they shrink until they're nothing but a shell of their former selves.
Just don't ignore them for long, because if they try to attack you while they're fully formed,
Full height.
then you won't be able to jump over
Another
them. Like
thing-
they're too tall.
Another thing, actually, is the fact that the shorter they are, the faster they get.
That too.
Yeah, though honestly
That makes
that
sense.
shouldn't. Yeah, but at the same time, shouldn't really matter because the timing's really not that hard, regardless. And yes, they are returning enemy for Mario World.
Yeah, I was about to say that I recognized them from Mario World.
Yep. And they're a lot crazier in the second game.
Yeah, they have a pretty creepy looking variation of them in the sequel.
Gotcha.
But
More
we'll
on
get
that
to it.
later.
Which, yes, by the way, I will be doing that when we get around to it because James and Matt did not want to.
What?
Well,
Thousand Year Door-
kinda,
Thousand-
sorta.
Partners in Time.
Cars of
Luigi.
Time, yeah.
Now come back when you have a poltergust, and then you can use water.
Yeah.
I just wanted a drink.
Here
Or have a
Holy crap! This is too much.
or have a stomach as big as Mario's.
Yeah, I was actually
Mario's
about
just
to
like,
say. I was actually about to say.
Sad thing is, sorry, go ahead.
I was about to say, Mario, I didn't think it was possible, but you somehow became fatter.
was- I was
Wait,
just-
I have to do one thing though. Hold on, because we mentioned it. Despite his plum-shaped body type.
Hey, get out of here, Phantom.
I was gonna be
But,
like, with all this weird stuff happening to Mario, with all the water, he's like, how does
Okay,
Mario make it look so easy?
Yeah. No. I was thinking.
Whoa.
I was realizing you were probably quoting from
Yeah, Mario plus
Kingdom
rabbits.
Battle.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was. Yes, I was.
And all of a sudden,
Of course.
and because of that, she realized, oh devil damn it, those things are still alive, aren't they?
Yes, and they're bringing DK with them.
Yep. That was still a shocker to me, but well, whatever the case.
They've
I'm-
taken
um,
DK hostage.
Go ahead, James.
Actually, no. Well, no. More like DK took them hostage.
A little. I was gonna say that I was at first I was
Ooh,
like,
nice.
really? Nice. I was gonna say at first 3 is the most you can get. At first I was like, really? But then I'm
Actually,
like,
no. Three's not. Actually, no. Three's not the highest you can get. I think the highest you get is 5.
By
Yeah,
the way,
5.
I like this. Behold, a tornado has a shadow.
Oops.
I guess so.
Uh,
Also,
Yeah?
yeah, this one's a bit of a
Wind-
puzzle. You want to
wind
wait
has
till it's
shadow.
as far as it can go to the left.
Well, if you could, to be fair, man, if you could stand on a cloud, I don't think this is all that obtuse.
That's true.
What was I gonna say? At first I was like, really? Tracer's cousin would have been so cool. But I
Yeah.
didn't realize. And then I realized, I'm actually really cool with this because this means for the first time ever in a long while, Grant Kirkhope gets to do DK.
He's working with Donkey Kong.
Official,
Yeah.
like,
Ah.
yeah, like official Donkey Kong.
And honestly, at this
Oh,
point,
no.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, well, thankfully it was my turn, so Mario just jumped back into action as if nothing ever happened.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're not gonna.
Wow, you're failing.
What?
Oh no, here it comes.
Oh.
Can't do it.
Oops.
Too
Fine.
tall.
Yep.
There. He's shorter. Happy?
I was gonna say,
He's as short as me.
I don't think it's until you get the hammer that you start to learn that you start to learn brothers' abilities that can work on more than one person.
He
Uh,
said
ye-
he's as short as you, Gui, and now he's as short as me. I guess.
You're still taller than me.
I know,
get it.
but according to the person who makes fan art of us, that's how short I am.
Will you two just get a?
I think she just like.
Will you two just get a birdhouse already?
I just think that character. I just think that person likes to think of you as like the short little like you're like the snarf. You're like the snarf of our adventuring squad.
I don't
I'm sorry,
think
but what?
this. I don't think comparing him to
Snarf?
Snarf, I don't think is going to help. I don't think comparing him to Snarf is going to help with his self-deprecation.
That is not going to help me in the slightest.
Sorry. Okay, then who else? You're like the. You are.
No, I'll be Snarf.
Oh, hey, it's Peach's Castle in the distance.
I'll be Snarf.
Oh.
Jamesman Snarf! We should continue the game, Snarf!
Fine. Okay, fine. Different, better one that. Okay, fine. Better comparison. You are like the Flux Wildly.
That's better, yeah.
Don't know who
Watch
that
our
is.
Watch our Toonstruck playthrough. You'll get it from there.
It's Toonstruck.
Here's
Or
the
if you're
Lion
lazy,
Kingdom.
I was about to say, or if you're lazy, you can watch the highlight video, assuming it's up by the time we put this up.
These are all the areas that are going to kick James's butt.
Well, now, Hype, you forced me to put that up earlier than this. Hope you're happy.
Anyway. Hey,
I think I'm fine.
it's Blablanodon.
There's Bablanodon. He's a pterodactyl.
Oh.
Kick.
Oops.
Fools! What are you kicking that for? That's a really rare stone. It's called a hoo-hoo block. And I'll tell you, anyone who tries to kick a hoo-hoo block down the mountain is a thief in my book.
Guess he's been hoarding them? We need them.
Seems like it.
My name? Oh, right. I'm called Blablanodon.
Why Bablanodon? What a stupid name!
What's that? But our folk are all worried about me. Really? Well, I didn't mean to worry. See, what happened is this. I saw Prince BC, followed him up here. Then I saw that there was this huge egg that appeared. I was shocked. I was speechless. Which is rare. So anyway, I've just been here keeping this poor egg warm ever since. Yep, that's the deal.
Yeah, the egg that looks like it will about to eat you. The egg that looks like that thing that Griffith had from the screen.
This egg looks more like the face of Lavos.
Oh god.
Oh, jeez.
Added
speaking
birth the
of them-
dragon.
Oh, jeez. Oh, look, it's the block we kicked. Which, yeah, fun fact, if you kicked it to the left or the right, this would happen, and then go down the other waterfall. But look.
Yep.
Well, that's a shot. Talking about one crazy egg.
Why'd you call me?
And there he goes.
Oh, dear.
Don't worry about him. He'll be fine.
That is not an intimidating voice.
Wow.
So,
Oh yeah. Now we face the dragon.
I love
Drago Ho Ho.
the wagon.
That's just weird.
Now that's weird.
Hun, you probably should save your breath for that, because if you use that to describe a lot of things in this game, you're gonna get drunk.
So, for now, this is pretty easy. Although Mark will get his butt kicked.
I can take it. I'm a title character.
Don't worry, it'll be a while before any of these bros pass out.
Oh, James, you should tell them about the messed up thing of what happens if one of them is down and the brother has to come to his aid.
If that ends up happening, like when you pretty much have to dodge all these attacks, the other brother has to come. For some reason, decides to go to the other brother, pick him up by piggyback, and you pretty much have to dodge all that shit with a delayed control.
Because he's like trying to lift the other person's weight. It can get tricky, especially the hammer.
Yeah, it sucks.
I do think it's kind of a cute
But yeah,
visual.
beware of how tall this thing can get, because that all does impact dodging his stones a bit.
And as you saw, be careful when he creates platforms.
Right, because that makes things even worse.
Oh,
But otherwise, this is a pretty easy boss.
Yeah.
we're almost there.
Looks easy.
Also, the boss music is
relatively.
okay, but I like the boss music in the later games more.
I think this one's fine for what it is.
That dragon's dead. That's a dead dragon.
He's
It's a
dead.
dead dirty.
Now we get
But
to
looky,
What?
But it's not just any dragon. In fact, it's not even a dragon at all.
it's the
Oh.
Fishy Dragon.
we get to the
Okay.
When did Mario kiss
Oh!
it?
God!
Cheers to your mustaches.
His hair is so blindingly bright. That's incredibly dazzling red. So other than previously. And so bright. And his laugh is adorable.
Well, I suppose you could call it a bit of an accident.
And
As I was investigating events throughout the country for this top-secret mission I'm on, I suddenly encountered Cacoletta and her vile underling, Fawful, here on this mountain.
also Luigi totally likes him.
But by the time I realized who the fiends were, it was too
I
late.
was actually about to make that
They
joke,
transformed me into that and
wait a
shut
minute.
me inside the egg.
And Luigi's like,
My God, he's beautiful.
Is that so? Princess Peach's voice has been stolen.
That is a he.
that's what I said, he's beautiful.
Oh,
I
And
wouldn't
I
worry
was about
about
to-
Princess Peach. I'm quite sure she'll be fine.
Oh,
At any rate, we should chase after Cackletta.
Are you so confident about Peach?
I want you to visit Queen Bee in Bean Bean Castle
find
once
that
you
out
climb
later.
down the mountain.
I know about that.
It may be that Cackletta's next target is in Bean Bean Castle. I'd bet my life on it.
please do.
Oh! Here's a gift from me. Autographed, of course.
Mine.
Oh, you autographed a rose. Okay.
I think a rose matches your green perfectly.
But it's yellow.
If you show that rose at Bean Bean Castle, they'll permit you to enter.
And as much as I want to hate this guy, he's actually the nicest dude this whole place. Oh god.
Sad but true.
yeah.
And with that, I must get back to my mission.
He
Honestly-
looks like the Gaston of this game, and yet he's.
May
he's
we
like
meet
the-
again, brothers!
He's like
I
the
just-
nicest character.
Yeah.
I
he's-
just realized why people in the Bean Bean Kingdom are nice to Luigi.
green.
Why?
Yeah, because he's wearing green.
I can see that.
bitch.
That makes sense.
I need to say that.
Time to hit the save album.
Isn't that the other direction?
Oh yeah!
Whoopsies.
That's cute. Yay.
Trying to make some fun out of that little goof up.
It's fine. Anywho.
But with that said, anywho, I caught that. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we're done with Hoo Hoo Mountain / Hoo Hoo Valley. Next part, we shall go to the Bean Bean Kingdom proper. Till next time, guys.
Hey.
Let's get to hiking.
No!